They'll look high and they'll look low.
They'll look everywhere we go. But when the sinners find us, we won't hide.
They'll come loud and they'll come fast.
But we shoot first and we can last. Keep your rifle by your side. Singing, oh Lord, this earth was made for us. Singing, oh Lord, this sinful life just ain't enough. So we'll take a stand, 'cause we must protect our land. Keep your rifle by your side. They'll come day and they'll come night. They'll have our children in their sights. But if they don't have faith, their eyes are blind.
They can scream and they can shout, but they can never smoke us out.
Keep your rifle by your side. Singing, oh Lord, this earth was made for us. Singing, oh Lord, this sinful life just ain't enough. When we hear the voice, we know we have no other choice. Keep your rifle by your side.
They'll have bombs and they'll have tanks, 'cause they've got money in their banks. But we won't fall as long as we can fight.
They'll go on to preach their hate, but they won't get past the gate. Keep your rifle by your side. Singing, oh Lord, this earth was made for us. Singing, oh Lord, this sinful life just ain't enough. When I see your face, I know I must protect my place. I'll keep my rifle by my side. Singing, oh Lord, this earth was made for us. Singing, oh Lord, this sinful life just ain't enough. When I see your face, I know I must protect my place. I'll keep my rifle by my side. Keep my rifle by my side. Keep your rifle by your side.
America's a really scary place, man. It's a dead and a fractured land. Yeah, the whole damn place is a disgrace, man. All the good guys getting banned. All the trash is coming out the woodwork, defending oligarchical crime. And I won't be amazed if they throw us all in chains, said the scum from the New York Times. Oh, every kid to media is yelling, tremble, you're the devil. All the fake news is shaking in their shoes, wringing their hands. I gotta say, man, that every pedo politician's cowering in his prime. And I won't be amazed if they throw us all in chains, said the scum from the New York Times. One evening, an itty-bitty soy boy working for Vice magazine ended up in the clink as a boy toy after fleeing a car crash scene. He was begging Tyrone, don't hurt me, I'm an ally, don't you see? Now I bet he'll think twice before he bashes up the right, but I ain't got no sympathy. Fuck 'em, every kid to media is yelling, tremble, you're the devil. All the fake news is shaking in the shoes, wringing their hands. I gotta say, man, that every pedo politician's cowering in his prime. And I won't be amazed if they throw us all in chains, said the scum from the New York Times. Now you can't say that my words are treason, 'cause my lands belong to me. And to every era there's a season, and we're making history. All you bastards better get to running, 'cause you'll be swinging from every tree. And it ain't even me that you're gonna have to flee, it's Generation Z. Get 'em! Every kid to media is yelling, tremble, you're the devil. All the fake news is shaking in the shoes, wringing their hands. I gotta say, man, that every pedo politician's cowering in his prime. And I won't be amazed if they throw us all in chains, said the scum from the New York Times. Oh, every kid yelling tremble. You're the devil. All the fake news is shaking in their shoes, wringing their hands. I gotta say, man, that every pedo politician's cowering in his prime. And I won't be amazed if they throw us all in chains at the scum from the New York Times.
There's nothing left but the fire in my chest and the air that fills my lungs. I'll hold my tears and I'll trade my years for a glimpse of kingdom come. On the other side of misery is the world we long to see. The strife we share will take us there to relief and sovereignty. Oh, by God, we'll have our home again, and by God, we'll have our home. By blood or sweat, we'll get there yet, and by God, we'll have our home. In our own towns, we are foreigners now, and our names are spat and cursed. The headlines smack of another attack, not the last and not the worst. Oh, my fathers, they look down on me, and I wonder what they feel to see their noble sons driven low beneath a coward's heel. Oh, by God, we'll have our home again, and by God, we'll have our home. By blood or sweat, we'll get there yet, and by God, we'll have our home. The way is dark and the road it is lost, and my eyes strain to see. I struggle forth to find a friend to light the way for me. Oh, my brothers, can you hear my voice, or am I all alone? If there's no fire to guide my way, then I will start my own. Oh, by God, we'll have our home again, and by God, we'll have our home. By blood or sweat, we'll get there yet, and by God, we'll have our home. With my way lit, I gaze upon it, a dream we all share. A peaceful life with a child and a wife will be waiting for us there. But if we don't march on and fight till the dawn, how lost it all will be. They'll take it all, leave us dead against the walls, and our sons will never be free. Oh, by God, we'll have our home again, and by God, we'll have our home. By blood or sweat, we'll get there yet, on by God, we'll have our home. Oh, by God, we'll have our home again, and by God, we'll have our home. By blood or sweat, we'll get there yet, and by God, we'll have our home.
Oh, I'm a modern rebel, now that's just what I am. For this old land of freedom I once gave half a damn, but now I fight against it. I expect we'll soon be done, and I expect no pardon, for surely we'll have won. Oh, I will wish my family luck, for I may not return, and though I may fight for them, for safety I do yearn, but I will not surrender, for do all is in vain, and my family, they will suffer more than a little pain. Oh, I won't be reconditioned, I'll die before they try, and for that bribe of basic income I do not fear nor cry. So I'm up for the fighting as soon as I can go, and I'll prepare my own weapons and start for fighting on. I hates them politicians and everything they do. I hates their declarations and bureau men in suits. I hates the rich man's politics, it's dripping with our blood. But now I hold this banner and fight them in the mud. 300,000 soldiers stiff in my homeland's dust. We'll get 300,000 before they conquer us. They'll die of traps and fever and bombs and homemade shot. And I wish it'll be 3 million, but no more ammo have we got. This war is never ending, so the others cry. But at least we haven't lost, and we all are still alive. So what if we are fighting all day and through the night? The stakes, they only increase, and our cause is proven right.
Oh Polly, it's for your sake alone. I left my pure old mother, my country and my home. I left my pure old father, the weep and the mourn. I am the rebel soldier and I'm far from my home. It's grape shout and musket and the cannon lumber loud. There's many a mangled body, a blanket for their shroud. There's many a mangled body that don't feel alone. I am the rebel soldier and I'm far from my home. Use a good old cup of brandy and a glass of nice wine. You can drink to your true love and I will drink to mine. You will drink to your true love and the morn. I am the rebel soldier and I'm far from my home. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. And if the Yankees don't kill me, I'll live until I die. If the Yankees don't kill me and cause me to mourn, I am the rebel soldier and I'm far from my home. I'll build me a castle on some green mountain high, so I can't see Polly, she comes passing by. So I can't see Polly and her till the morn. I am the rebel soldier and I'm far from my home. I am the rebel soldier and I'm far from my home. I am the rebel soldier and I'm far from my home.
She's a rebel, she's a saint, she's a salt to the earth and she's dangerous. She's a rebel, vigilante, missing link on the brink of destruction. From Chicago to Toronto, she's the one that they call her. What's her name? She's a symbol of resistance, and she's holding on my heart like a hand grenade. Is she dreaming what I'm thinking? Is she the mother of our bombs gonna detonate? Is she trouble like I'm trouble, making a double twist of fate or a melody that she sings? The revolution, the dawning of our lives. She brings this liberation that I just can't define, but nothing comes to mind. She sings the revolution, the dawning of our lives. She brings this liberation that I just can't define. Well, nothing comes to mind. She's a rebel, she's a saint, she's a salt to the earth and she's dangerous. She's a rebel, vigilante, missing link on the brink of destruction. She's a rebel, she's a saint, she's a salt to the earth and she's dangerous. She's a rebel, vigilante, missing link on the brink of destruction. She's a rebel, she's a rebel, she's a rebel, yeah, she's dangerous. She's a rebel, she's a rebel, she's a rebel, yeah, she's dangerous.
Epic trees and pale trees with flower, river mist was rising on the round. Young Katyusha went strolling by the hour on the steep banks over the rocky ground. Young Katyusha went strolling by the hour on the steep banks over the rocky ground. By the river's bank she sang a love song of her hero in the distant land, of the one she dearly loved for so long, holding tight his letters in her hand. Of the one she dearly loved for so long, holding tight his letters in her hand. Oh, my song, song of a maiden's true love, to my dear one traveling with the sun, to the one who Katyusha loves so, bring my greetings to him one by one. To the one who Katyusha loves so, bring my greetings to him one by one. Let him know that I am true and faithful. Let him hear the love song that I sang. Tell him as he defends our home that grateful, through Katyusha our love will defend. Tell him as he defends our home that grateful, through Katyusha our love will defend. Epic trees and pale trees by flower, rhythm mist was rising all around. Young Katyusha went strolling by the hour on the steep banks over the rocky ground. Katyusha was rolling by the hour on the steep banks over the rocky crown.
You came down to this southern town last summer to show the folks a brand new way of life. But all you've shown the folks round here is trouble. You've only added misery to their strife. Your concern is not to help the people, and I'll say again, though it's been often said, your concern is just to bring discomfort, my friend, and your policy is just a little red. Now ain't I right? It matters not to you how people suffer, and should they, you consider that a gain. You bring a lot of trouble to the town and then you leave. That's part of your communistic game. I detect a little communism. I can see it in the things you do. Communism, socialism, call it what you like. There's very little difference in the two. Now ain't I right? Your followers sometimes have been a bearded, hatless bunch. There's even been a minister or two. A priest, a nun, a rabbi, and an educated man have listened and been taken in by you. Oh, this country's full of two-faced politicians who encourage you with words that go like this. Wear your draft card if you like, it's fine to disagree. That's a get-acquainted communistic kiss. Now ain't I right? One politician said it would be nice to send some blood and help the enemy in Vietnam. That's what he says, here's what I say, let's just keep the blood. Instead, let's send that politician mad. Let's rid the country of the politicians who cause tramps that march out in our streets, protesting those who want to fight for freedom, my friends. This kind of leader makes our country weak. Now ain't I right? Let's look and find the strong and able leaders. It's time we found just how our neighbors stand. If we're to win this war with communism, let's fight it here as well as Vietnam. Let's rise as one and meet our obligations, so communistic boots will never trod across the fields of freedom that were given to us with the blessing of our great almighty God. Across the fields of freedom that were given to us with the blessing of our great almighty God.
Our wheels are spinning on the highway, 'cause freedom has no price. The fascists gather round like locusts, we'll watch them coming through our sights. Mother Anarchy adores her children. Mother Anarchy will deal the cards with a blanket of lead from the back of a Tachanka. Anarchy sends her regards. Our chests are beating with fire, sneaking closer in the night. We offer no apologies, we ask no quarter in the fight. Mother Anarchy adores her children. Mother Anarchy will deal the cards with a blanket of lead from the back of a Tachanka. Anarchy sends her regards. the day. Mother Anarchy adores her children. Mother Anarchy will deal the cards with a blanket of lead from the back of a Tachanka. Anarchy sends her regards with a blanket of lead from the back of a Tachanka. Anarchy sends her regards.
I love my flag, I do, that floats upon the breeze. I still love my arms and legs and neck and nose and knees. One little shell might spoil them or give them such a twist. They would be of no use to me, I guess I won't enlist. I love my country, yes I do. I hope her folks do well. Without our arms and legs and things, I think we look like hell. Young men with faces half shot up are unfit to be kids. Our red in bursts, it spoils looks, I guess I won't enlist. Believe it, I will dweeb bop, believe it, I will do data, dweeb bop, dweeb. Na 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 ma ba da ba de ba da ba da ba dweeb it, I will dweeb, I will dweeb. Na ma ma na ba da bom bom. Da will do dweeb bop, dweeb bop, dweeb bop, dweeb it, I will do dweeb. Well, if one day the call went out to build this land some homes where families live more happily than in some dark catacomb. If the army marched to raise a park for hikes and games and tips, and let alone their tanks and drums, why then I would
We cannot afford to be idle, and the weaker than our opponents in men and military equipments must endeavor to harass if we cannot destroy them.
Oh, I wish I was in the land of God. No times there or not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. In Dixieland, where I was born, and early on one frosty morning. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Well, I wish I was in Dixie. Hooray, hooray, for Dixieland. I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie. Oh, Southerns, hear your country call you up, less worse than death befall you. Two arms, two arms, two arms in Dixie. Oh, fear no danger, shun no labor, lift up rifle, pike, and saber. Two arms, two arms, two arms in Dixie. Advance the flag of Dixie. Hooray, hooray, for Dixieland. I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. Two arms, and conquer pain for Dixie. Two arms, and conquer pain for Dixie. So sing the North, your fierce defiance, stomped to death, their cursed alliance. Two arms, two arms in Dixie. Advance the flag of Dixie. Hooray, hooray, for Dixieland. We'll take our stand to live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie. Two arms, and conquer pain for Dixie. little heart. Never will the Florence depart. On the heath there stands a little flower fine, and it's named Erica. In the homeland waits a little girl of mine, and she's named Erica. Every day she's hoping that I will be fine. Don't worry, Erica. When I come back from the distant land, I will sing this song and take her hand. In the homeland waits a little girl of mine, and she's named Erica. My grave there stands a little flower too, and its name Erica. There's the flower which always reminds me you, always blue, Erica. Now alone is my poor little bride. Does she already know that I died? In the homeland cries a little girl of mine, and she's named Erica.
Stand up and we count to show the world that you're a man. Stand up and we count it and join the Ku Klux Klan. We are a sacred brotherhood that love our country too. We always can be counted on when there's a job to do. We serve our homeland day and night, keep it always free. Proudly wear our robes of white, protect liberty. Stand up and we count to show the world that you're a man. Stand up and we count it and join the Ku Klux Klan. Stand up and we count to show the world that you're a man. Stand up and we count it and join the Ku Klux Klan. Survival calls for vigilance, the symbols of our man. Soap and water, rope and huts betray our noble plan. We search for peace and liberty, we pledge our heart in hand. We must defeat the communists to save our Christian land. Stand up and be counted, show the world that you're a man. Stand up and be counted and beat the Ku Klux Klan. Stand up and be counted, show the world that you're a man. Stand up and be counted and join the Ku Klux Klan. Stand up and be counted, show the world that you're a man. Stand up and be counted and join the Ku Klux Klan. Stand up and be counted, show the world that you're a man. Stand up and be counted and join the Ku Klux Klan. Stand up and be counted, show the world that you're a man. Stand up and be counted and join the Ku Klux Klan.
Late this morning, I heard the rifles. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Late this morning, I heard the rifles, and it is time for me to go. The fairest flower in all the mountains. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. The fairest flower in all the mountains is the black rose that sets us free. We will join her and fight together. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. We will join her and fight together, or we will surely die alone. The winter's coming, the snows are on us. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. The winter's coming, the snows are on us. Now we must build fires of our own. The hungry servants have stopped complaining. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. The hungry servants have stopped complaining, and all the masters wonder why. Inside his castle, the king is sleeping. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Inside his castle, the king is sleeping. Let us be sure he sleeps too long. A tattered banner as black as midnight. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. A tattered banner as black as midnight can't tell you where my love has gone. Late this morning, I heard the rifles. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Late this morning, I heard the rifles, and it is time for me to go.
From the Constitution of the United States of America, 1789. A well-regulated militia, being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed.
I got the rifle on my back that my father used to own, and he carried it before me 'cause a man defends his home. Yes, he often hunted deer and for larger game indeed. In addition to his sporting, he would tell me of this creed. This gun is good for many things, I'll learn to use it well. The founding fathers wrote your rising stone. One day should our noble country ever go to hell, just remember, son, that tyrants are still made of flesh and bone. Just remember they are made of flesh and bone.
Now this boy became a man, and this man became aware of the enemies that threaten all his rights to keep and bear. You can call them what you want, for they go by many names. It don't matter what you call them, 'cause I'll tell them all the same.
My gun is good for many things, I've learned to use it well. My founding fathers wrote my rising stone. Oh, I've seen the way a bastard shot my country all to hell. Just remember that your parasites are made of flesh and bone. Just remember that you're made of flesh and bone. 100 million patriots and 300 million guns. I would like to see a coward try and take them one by one. There's that phrase that's etched upon the heart of men across the land. You will only take our rights away from all our cold dead hands. Our guns are good for many things, we've learned to use them well. Our founding fathers wrote our rights in stone. Oh, we've seen our noble country take a nosedive into hell. Oh, we outnumber you, you parasites, so best leave us alone. Oh, you tyrants are still made of flesh and bone. Oh, our guns are good for many things, we've learned to use them well. Our founding fathers wrote our rights in stone. Oh, the only way to heaven is the rocky road to hell. I just wonder how you tremble as you've seen our numbers grow. Oh, remember you're still made of flesh and bone.
Come and take it. I dare you.
We're living in a country people think's the best on earth, but thanks to it, most folks don't even make their labor's worth. Despite that up in Washington, they're always having a fuss. The fact is that they're all just making monkeys out of us. The bureaus and departments have been busy night and day. No doubt they're figuring out new ways to turn us into prey. With Congress at a standstill, the whole system's on a thread. With one small push for liberty, the whole world will be red. They say they're up in Washington to serve for Uncle Sam, but in reality, the whole darn system is an awful sham. I'd wish they'd put me on stand before those thugs today. With logic, it is certain that their views would start to sway. I'm no capitalist, I'll tell you that right now. I believe a man should own his own work and life and chow. I'm fond of public ownership, I'm sure you all agree. Let the government serve the people and not the bourgeoisie. Our government is bigger than it's ever been before. Most leftists have lost sight of what it is we're fighting for. Our public servants should be proud and honest, you would think, instead of taking lives and bringing mankind to its brink. The taxes for the rich just keep on going down, no doubt, and now they just can't take it in as fast as they dish it out. Inequality's a monster size and growing more in waves. Our children's children will be born as nothing more than slaves. This system used to be the soundest one when it was made, but now it has most certainly its welcome overstayed. Unless we revolutionize and show them what we've got, the capitalists will win the fight through all the wars they fought. I'm no capitalist, I'll tell you that right now. I believe a man should own his own work and life and chow. I'm fond of public ownership, I'm sure you all agree. Let the government serve the people and not the bourgeoisie.
Joe Six-Pack Democrat, it seems you're in a bind. Your once beloved party's gone and lost its fucking mind. There's no room left for straight white men, you've plain been left behind. You know I'm right, you know I'm right, you know I'm right. You voted for Obama, not just once but twice indeed. Thought that all these immigrants were just like you and me. You share your vote with blacks and queers to combat corporate greed. You know I'm right, you know I'm right, you know I'm right. You know I'm right, you know I'm damn well right. These motherfuckers hate you just because your skin is white. You know I'm right, you know I'm damn well right. basement is met with whoops and cheers. These non-whites won't be happy till your head is on a spear. You know I'm right, you know I'm right, you know I'm right. Well, hey Joe, six-pack white man, now what are you to do? Just think who you can't criticize or see who's ruling you. He says he's white one moment, then proclaims that he's a Jew. You know I'm right, you know I'm right, you know I'm right. You know I'm right, you know I'm damn well right. Motherfuckers hate you just because your skin is white. You know I'm right, you know I'm damn well right. You know I'm never wrong, I'm on the right. Now it doesn't matter if you like gay marriage or hate the Fed. These smarmy Jewish motherfuckers want to see it dead. Their surnames start with gold or green, but underneath they're red. You know I'm right, you know I'm right, you know I'm right. So join your fellow white men now and understand this truth. The enemy is ready and he'll fight you nail and tooth. For the future of our country, for our blood and soil and youth. You know I'm right, you know I'm right, you know I'm right. You know I'm right, you know I'm damn well right. These motherfuckers hate you just because your skin is white. You know I'm right, you know I'm damn well right. You know I'm never wrong, I'm on the right.
Come all you friends and neighbors, a story I will tell concerning Kyle Rittenhouse and the criminals that he killed. The criminals that he killed. Up in Kenosha, Wisconsin, in sorrow and in strife, a gang of thugs flew up on him. They tried to take his life. They tried to take his life. The raper Joseph Rosenbaum was first to strike a blow, but Kyle turned and faced the foe. With his rifle laid him low. With his rifle laid him low. Then woman beating Hubert come skating to the fray, but Kyle drew a bead on him and he took his life away. He took his life away. The last to try young Rittenhouse was pistol packing Gage, but Kyle blew his arm in two and Gage did run away. Gage did run away. Kyle Rittenhouse is innocent. It's only common sense. He did not do nothing wrong. He fought in self-defense. He fought in self-defense.
Come all of you good neighbors, the news to you I'll tell of how the city unrest has begun again to swell. They say off in the city there are no neutrals there. You'll either kill because you must or be a thug without a care. Now which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? My daddy was a farmer, and I'm a farmer's son. I'll stick with our own hometown till every battle's won. My brother was a trucker, he drove that fateful year, but I await his return, so I'll stand without fear. Now, which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? My family has lived here, they fought to make it through, but now the money's useless and tyrants make lies true. Those rich men and those leeches get richer every year, while we working every day can't even afford a beer. Now which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Those government thugs call for martial law to keep us all in line. Only those leeches and tyrants know that they will be fine. Oh neighbors, can you stand it? Oh tell me how you can. Will you just lay down for them or lend us all a hand? Now which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Don't give up all your freedoms, don't listen to their lies. Us common folk don't have a chance unless we organize. So shoulder to shoulder, together shall we stand. We'll beat the tyrants and the thugs, so come and lend a hand. Now, which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Come all of you good people, you women and you men. Once more our backs are to the wall, under attack again. We'll fight a million battles to defend our hard-won rights. We're gonna have to fight again, so I'll ask you here tonight. Now, which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on? Well, it's time for a decision that you really have to choose. Will you support us rural folk or the city's cruel abuse?
We shoot the sick, the young, the lame. We do our best to kill and maim. Because the kills all count the same, napalm sticks to kids. Flying low across the trees, pilots doing what they please, dropping frags on refugees. Napalm sticks to kids. Flying low and looking mean, see that family by the stream, Drop some nape and hear 'em scream. Napalm sticks to kids. A group of gooks in the grass, but all the fighting's long since past. Crispy youngsters in a mass, napalm sticks to kids. Drop some napalm on the barn, it won't do much harm. Just burn off a leg or an arm. Napalm sticks to kids. Gather kids as you fly over town by tossing candy on the ground. Then grease them when they gather round. Napalm sticks to kids. Ox cart rolling down the road, peasants with a heavy load. They're all VC when the bombs explode. Napalm sticks to kids. Cobras flying in the sun, killing gooks is macho fun. It's one pregnant, it's 2 for 1. Napalm sticks to kids. There's a gook down on her knees, launch some flechettes into the breeze. Her arms are nailed to the trees. Napalm sticks to kids. Blues out on a road recon, see some children with their mom. What the hell, let's drop the bomb. Napalm sticks to kids. They're in good shape for the shape they're in, but God, I wonder how they can win with napalm running down their skin. Napalm sticks to kids. CIA with guns for hire, Montagnards around the fire. Napalm makes the fire higher. Napalm sticks to kids. A baby sucking on his mother's tit, children cowering in a pit. Dow Chemical doesn't give a shit. Napalm sticks to kids. "18 kids in a no-fire zone, books on their arm as they go home. Last in line goes home alone. Napalm sticks to kids."
A sinister creed. The rich will get what they want, the poor will lose what they need. The devil knows our fears. He told all his friends they'll block the sun with their darkness descends. Oh Lord, a great collapse won't be our end. When the world falls into the flames, we will rise again. We will rise again. Begin. We'll keep our pistols near. Our neighbors frail and thin as they disappear. Let the chaos come. Let our houses freeze. The lights will all go out, but we'll finally see. Oh Lord, the great collapse won't be our end. When the world falls into the flames, we will rise again. Oh, we will rise again. When the sky has cleared and the storm has passed, we'll walk arm in arm down our promised path. We'll watch the sun come up from its bed of black. We'll enter Eden's garden, never look back. Oh Lord, the great collapse won't be our end. When the world falls into the flames, we will rise again.